After Southern Vietnam had no longer history than the northern and central, the southern cuisine culture is immensely rich and diverse. The character of southern cuisine culture is a result of the long history and harmoniously combination of east and west cultures. Environmental characteristics of water have created a unique cultural formula, rustic and friendly. This is not only make Vietnam cuisine cultures to become more diverse, but also create a separate imprint of southern cuisine cultures. Hello everyone. Culinary is not only taste but also process and decorations. It was often referred to feature in the culinary culture. Meanwhile, the space is less often mentioned. The culinary culture of any region is also associated with it. The dishes will become monotonous and unattractive without space. Moreover, it's too difficult to feel the taste and flavors of dishes. Welcome to Vietnam Culinary Program. Today, let me introduce two guests. They come here to have a discussion about Southern Vietnam cuisine cultural space. Mr. Trần Ngọc Thêm, Doctor Science Director of Cultural Academy in University of Social Sciences, Humanity, Vietnam National University, Ho Chi Minh City. Mrs. Minh Thủy Bùi Thị, Southern Food Expert, Master Teacher of Nguyễn Tất Thành University. Thank you very much for joining here today. The first question is for Mr. Thêm. What do you think about the cuisine cultural space? In my opinion, cuisine cultural space is someone who eat with me, environment, nature, or a room. Moreover, it may be the weather, time to eat in the morning or afternoon. What is the difference of feature of southern cuisine cultural space with northern and central? Firstly, there are two seasons in a year. Secondly, the nature with a chart. Thirdly, the environmental water. Fourthly, the sort of people have the need to do house because of their living environment. They have many free time, so they usually drink. It created special style of starter cuisine spice. Finally, the living environment makes people to feel comfortable and happy. So in many cases, Southern cuisine spice includes đơn ca tài tử as a traditional music type of Southern that cannot find in any other countries. So, geography and natural elements will affect on Southern cuisine spice. That's right. Professor, Southern cuisine spice is divided into four types: garden spice, river spice, market spice, and festival spice. Can you explain more detail about each of them? Firstly, as I said, the living environment of Southern people makes them to be liberals, so they like eating at a land space. For example, they usually invite their friends eating at outdoor-ly or garden. Secondly, Southern, especially Southwest, is river space. Everywhere is rivers, so people can drink or eat near canals or on a boat. Thus, the thirdly space is markets. I mean to talk about rural markets that is an open space and very busy. people who live, polite, proud, and communicative will soon make his space. Fourthly, space is flexible. In fact, people do not hold festivals year-round. Festival clearing space has been only created for the long day festival. For example, Chùa Sứ Festival, Worship Festival, and so on.
That's way like in the market. There are many people here. They come to play, to join festival, and to eat. Of course, most of space in South Vietnam down with the basin of river. It has the thick network of rivers and streams, orchards, and many immense paddy fields. Southern cuisine culture is very infinite. It may be a piece of ground, a course, or a road. There are many popular dishes here, and they usually bring different aspects of every region. According to Minh Thủy Bùi Thị Food Expert, you can raise some specialties of eating and drinking in South Vietnam. Yes, firstly, it is pastoral space. We have a kind of fresh water fish broil, a great name. They catch fish at the field. They use a stick to string from heat to 18 tons of fish. After that, they set straw on fire and eat this food with lotus growth and interest and flavorful. Other dish is dorette and cauliflower. Secondly, is space in market. People here sometimes look in noodle in crab chowder, noodle with seasoned and sauce beef, or sweet soup cabaret in South Vietnam. In festival or Tết holiday, five fruits trade in the south is different from five fruits in the north. In the south, there are custard, apple, coconut, purple, mango, or fig, maybe. People think that they work hard all year around. They eat this food to have best wish for New Year. South area has many species of food that different from the central and the north. Three regions have a general climate. It is tropical climate. In the south of Vietnam, we have cuisine hot and shellfish vegetable soup that everybody knows. It is a special food.
The second side is a difference from the eating habits. Due to influence from declamation, the Southerner have a tend to have individual eating habits. They eat in a big bowls and they eat and work at the same time. Otherwise, due to influence of development, the Northerners always later the table. They invite for meal and eat together. They eat in the small bowls or rice bowls. Because of the vast river and canal network, floating markets is a feature of Mekong Delta. A floating market is a market where goods are sold and bought in the bowls. The farmers from around the region bring their goods such as vegetables, fruits, turtle, snakes, fish, and so on to the markets to sell them for the dealers. A boat has a pole. The seller always hangs their goods on the pole in order to attract these buyers' attention. Organizing the time and places when the water transport play an important role in daily life. Floating network becomes the typical of the southwest of people. This area have many things which you never seen in another before. So, Master Minh Thủy Bùi Thị, did you think that floating markets were the cuisine culture species of the southern of Vietnam? Oh, I agree with you. people live and have many activity in the boat, so you know, their life is spent on entirely on rivers. There are many famous floating markets in these areas, such as Cái Bè, Phùng Hiệp, Cái Răng, and so on. In these markets, they sell many things they have. When they hang their products in poles, the buyer can choose the shoes or the bad one. The butcher work quickly and friendly. We have a tourist situation in this market. Firstly, in most cases, they hang anything they have and they sell all of them. Secondly, they didn't hang many things they have and they sell them some of things and but escape closer or personal tools. The third, something they will sell but they didn't hang as that is a noodle foods or coffee. And other case, they want to sell their bowl and you know they can hang your bowl in the bowl, so they will hang the 6 coconuts and other one can understand their message and buy it if they want.